Okay, so in class we spoke about how our next project is going to be a surrealism project, which is all about drawing from and getting inspiration from your dreams that you have while you're sleeping. So you're gonna wanna take some time and think about dreams that you've had and maybe pick one that you like and see how we can turn that into a piece of art. Now, these can be the wackiest, most creative things you can think of. And to start, we want to just sketch out our ideas. So after you sketch out your ideas, we're going to move on to our final copy. So that's what I'm going to show you today, is how we are going to draw our final copy and the things you need to have. So the things you need in your final copy is a horizon line, which is the line that separates the ground from the sky. You're going to need something in your background, which is something small that looks like it's far away, and you're going to need something in your foreground. That is the area in your artwork that is closest to you. So those are the three things that we're looking for. Okay, so the project is a dream inside a keyhole. So the first thing we need to do for our final copy is draw a keyhole shape. So I'm going to start at the top towards the center of my paper and make this rounded shape, like the top of a keyhole. And then I'm going to draw two lines out to the side. Later on in the project, after we draw and color our whole dream on the inside of our keyhole, I'm going to show you how to make it look like the outside is wood. So it's like you're looking through a wooden door. So for my dream, I'm going to make it super duper wacky, and I am going to draw a dream of a flying elephant and aliens and a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to start by making my horizon line. So now I know this is my ground and this is my sky. So now the two other things you need to have is something big in your foreground. It can be whatever you want. Maybe you want to have a big tree in your foreground. And we're just sketching out our ideas. Okay, so now I have something big in my foreground. I have a tree. And I want something small in my background. So maybe I have a flying elephant back here. Really tiny. So if it's tiny, it's not going to have little details. Maybe it's like a fly that's an elephant. And I'm just going to use my imagination to think what I think an elephant looks like if it had wings. Okay, so now I have a little flying elephant back here. Maybe I would want to draw a bunch of flying elephants because this is my dream and anything is possible. Or maybe I have an alien spaceship. Just going to take my elephant on vacation to Disney World. So this can be anything, and I want you to get as creative as you can. So I have a big tree in my foreground, a tiny flying elephant in my background, and now I want to think of all the other details I would have in between. Maybe I have some plants, maybe I have a dog, maybe I have a person, maybe this is all an ocean up here. And in my dreams, trees grow in the ocean. Your dream can be anything that relates to you because it's your dream. Maybe I have a dolphin coming out of the water here. flashing, or maybe I have an octopus tentacle coming out over here, saying hi. It can be anything. Maybe back here is a desert and I have a little miniature cactus. So if you join our Google Meets, we're going to review some surrealism and look at some famous surrealism works. They are totally wacky and totally creative, and that's what I want you to do for yours. It can be anything that you would like. Start sketching ideas that you have, and then we're going to start on our final copy. We want these dreams to be in this keyhole shape. Make sure you draw light so you can erase, and then we're going to talk about coloring them next class.